guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So without any delay, I'm just gonna hop into today's video. So this is a polygel nail kit that I bought from Amazon. It is by Modelones and it came with 3 polygels, a pink, white, a clear. It came with a base coat, a top coat, and a primer, some glitters, nail forms, some curved nail forms. It came with a nail file and also this LED UV lamp. Now, disclaimer guys, I am not a nail tech. I don't know anything about nails. This is my first time doing nails. This is my first time trying this kit. So yeah, the first thing I did was I prepped my natural nails off camera, and now I'm just going in with the primer just to put that on my natural nail. That's the first step, and then I'm gonna go in with the base coat and I'm gonna cure this under the UV light for 60 seconds. Personally guys, I didn't like the curved dwarf forms that came with this kit, so I did went ahead and I purchased these straight ones. These are perfect for a coffin or the square tapered shape. So I will also leave a link for this down below if you guys are interested. This little tool also came in the set. At one end there's a spatula and at the other end there's a brush that they use to apply the polygel to the dwarf form. And also guys, I did not like the slip solution. This is it right here, so I did use my alcohol as the slip solution. So I already picked up my dual form sizing, and when doing so you want to ensure that the dual form fits your nail perfectly. It's better to do a bigger dual form than a smaller dual form. If it's too big, just use the nail file and shape it to the exact size of your nail. So I started off with my pinky finger, and here I am adding the polygel to the dual form, and I used alcohol as the slip solution as I said before, and I'm just using the brush to like pat that in to the dual form, and I make sure that I thin it out closer to the cuticle area, the area that I'm gonna put on my cuticle. I ensure that that is thin because I don't want it to like squeeze out too much on the side. But after I cured this one, I noticed that I made a mistake. You guys are gonna see it in a second. I cured the top of the nail for 90 seconds and then I flip my hand over and I cure underneath for 60 seconds. Now guys, I did not add enough polygel to this dual form, to the side of it, so you guys can see like there the side is not that the shape didn't come out right because I didn't add enough polygel. But I'm gonna show you guys how I fixed that later down in the video. So moving on to the nails with the ombre now guys, this is the tricky part. So first I added the pink, but I added a very thin layer. At first I added too much, and you guys are gonna see that I use the spatula and I'm gonna remove like the excess amount, but I thinned this pink layer right out, like especially towards the middle. I made sure that it's super thin, and then I cure it for 60 seconds before I added the white. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the white because the pink layer is now cured, and I'm gonna add like majority of the white towards the tip of the nails, and in the middle where it meets with the pink I'm gonna ensure that it is super thin as well, and that is what gives it like the ombre effect. I also wanted to mention that this is not a tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys how I did my first polygel set. You guys know that I always try to show like the first time that I do something, my first DIY thing, because I just wanted to show you guys that once I can do it, then you can do it too. There are a lot of tutorials on here. That's what I watch. I watched a few of them, and then I just went ahead and tried on my own. So yeah, this is not a tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys that I did it so you guys can also do it. Okay, so I went ahead and I cured the white as well, and now I'm just adding a bit more pink towards the cuticle area, and this is what I'm going to use to like adhere it to my finger. I did 2 ombre nails, so basically all I did was repeat the step that I just told you. So I added the pink, a thin layer of the pink, and I thinned it out towards the middle. Then I added the white and I thinned it out towards the pink. I made sure they overlap and I cure both of them. So I cured the pink, then I added the white, then I cured the white, then I added some more pink that I used to adhere the nail to my natural nail. So while pressing this one down, you guys can see that I had like a little overflow at the cuticle, and what I did was use the brush and I just wipe it away. And after I cured the top for 90 seconds and I did underneath for 60 seconds. Now the dual form, it was kind of hard to come off, so I did dip the spatula in the alcohol and then I like push it underneath the dual form just to ease it up a little bit so it could come off easier. Now moving on to my thumb, I wanted to share with you guys how I did just the pink only. I mean, I know that I show you guys with my pinky finger, but I did kind of made a mistake. So here I am just showing you guys that I added the amount that I added to the thumb, and this one came out perfectly. So I decided to just leave the dual form on all of the nails until after I finish completely curing all of them. And now I'm just gonna go in and correct the error that I made on the pinky finger. So now I'm using my drill and I'm just taking off the bulkiness of the towards the cuticle area, and then I'm just gonna add a thin layer to the dual form, and then I'm just gonna add this over the pinky just to correct the shape that I did. And I'm making sure that I add enough polygel towards the sides of the dual form, this side, just so I don't make the same mistake twice. So now that all 5 nails are cured, I'm just gonna go in right now and remove all the dual forms. They were a little bit harder to get off just because I put the polygel all the way out to the tip of the dual form, so that made it like a little bit harder to remove it, but it was still satisfying. And I used the spatula, as I said, I dip it in the alcohol and I just use it just to like ease up the nail form a bit, and that worked. So now it's time for shaping, and I'm using a nail cutter just to remove the tip of all the nails, just so I can have them all on the same length. And then I'm gonna go in with my nail file and also my drill to shape the nails and remove all the imperfections. Right here I did realize that look at me trying to cut the trying to cut the nail, but the dual form is still on it and I didn't even realize. If you're a nail tech and you're watching this and what I'm doing is probably making you cringe, I apologize. I have no idea what I was doing, but it definitely worked. It worked for me. So at the end, I was pleased. I'm probably not holding the nail file or the drill correctly, or I'm probably not using the right bits. But sweetheart, it worked for me. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm not doing this right and it's making you cringe. I'm really sorry. Ah, 10 days later, and I'm just now realizing that the dual form is still on this finger. Anyway, guys, now I'm using my buffer. I got this from the Dollar Tree actually, and I use this just to make sure that all the nails are smooth after filing. And after which I did went and wash my hand, and then I'm gonna go in with the top coat, and I did cure this for 90 seconds. I did was to went in and apply cuticle oils to my cuticles, and I rub that in, and then I'm just gonna show you guys the finished look. These are what we are looking like, and I think I did extremely well for my first time. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think. How well did I do? And if you would like to see me do a glitter set or a short set, because I did went ahead and I did my right hand off camera using my left hand. I am actually not left-handed, so I am very proud. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, later.